Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to learn very important concept which when we are talking about regression, simple linear regression or multilinear regression, we start with basic idea, that is what is independent and what is dependent variable. So now we are going to understand this concept and we'll go a step further because I've seen many videos of this in YouTube. Most of them are telling how to, what is independent and what is dependent variable, but they don't tell how to identify what could be a step. So I formulated a small framework with which the students can easily identify independent and dependent variable. I'm also, supervising some PhD students. Even at that level, there is a confusion that how to identify independent and dependent variable. They know about it, what is independent and what is dependent, but they don't know the process of identifying, and I have not seen that in any of those videos. So I formed a small framework which can be used to identify it. That is how to do it, how to get to the correct variable identification. Now, first of all, an independent variable is a variable that is manipulated, and we see its impact on dependent variable, like in this example, discount and sales. Now if I ask you a question, what is independent and what is dependent variable? So all of you will say yes, sales is dependent on discount. So it says that, this definition says that we manipulate the independent variable. So discount we will change. If we increase the discount, what's the impact on sales? So obviously if the discount will increase, the sales will increase. So this is one of the things, like obviously the dependent variable is dependent on some other variable. And other thing what we learned from this is that we change the independent variable to find its impact on the dependent variable. So in this example, discount will be changed to see its impact on sales. Sales is a dependent and discount is an independent variable. Now this is one thing. Second thing is, how do we find whether the impact of one variable on the other variable is positive or negative? So here some confusion is there mostly with the students. The basic idea about this is that if IV and DV, that is if independent and dependent variable move in the same direction, we say it is a positive impact. Like in this example, when the discount is increasing, the sales is also increasing. So they are moving in the same direction. When I'm saying same direction, it can be like positive in this case, and it can also be negative. If both the variables are going negative, like one is decreasing, the other is also decreasing, then also we say it is a positive impact. It is both ways. Either both are going up or both are going down. We will call it as a positive impact of one variable or of IV on DV. So this is very important to understand, impact. Now, as I promised you in this particular video, I am going to tell you a small framework so that you can easily identify what is independent and what is a dependent variable. Now in this example, tell me what is independent and what is dependent variable. Can you answer this question? X and Y are two variables, and which one is independent and which one is dependent? Now this seems to be very easy because I've taken it for teaching, but sometimes it's very confusing and students get very much confused what is what. So for that I have put a framework in place. So what is that framework? We make a sentence out of these two variables. We say that if X has an impact on Y, If X has an impact on Y, X will be always an independent variable and Y will be a dependent variable. So in our example, if experience is there and salary is there, if experience increases, salary will obviously will mostly increase. So higher the experience, higher the salary. So both are going in the same direction, though experience has a positive impact on salary. And because experience has an impact on salary, salary is dependent on experience, and salary is a dependent variable, and experience is a independent variable. So this sentence framework, X has an impact on Y. If X has an impact on Y, Y will be definitely a dependent variable and X will be independent variable. So this small sentence trick can help you to find this relationship, which one is independent and which one is a dependent variable. Now, कौन बनेगा करोड़पति question will come. This is the question and you guys have to do this. It is a practice and you can do it. First one I will do it for you. The idea is, guys, idea is not to tell, okay, this is independent and this is dependent. This is not. I would like you to have a process. The process is important rather than result, because when you're doing PhD or some research work, at that time the variables will be very confusing. So this framework will help you. Obviously, theory is also there which should back it up, but at least this idea definitely will help you to clearly understand this. Like exam performance and study time. Now you have to do this work. X has an impact on Y. What variable has an impact on which variable? So can we say that study time has an impact on exam performance? So I told you IV has to be changed to find the impact on the dependent variable. Study time will increase, exam performance will improve. So both are going in the same direction. So when both are going in the same direction, it is positive impact. And X has an impact on Y. Study time has an impact on exam performance. So study time X is independent and exam performance is dependent on the other variable, which is study time. So guys, like this you have to do all these examples. In between you will find it confusing. Some examples are confusing. Like exercise frequency and mental health levels. Now some can say mental health level is good, then only the exercise frequency will increase. Some can say exercise frequency will increase, then only mental health levels will increase. Now when you frame a sentence, it depends upon your framing of the sentence now. If you frame it like this, like for example, exercise frequency has an impact on mental health levels, then obviously mental health levels is a dependent variable and exercise frequency is independent variable. But let us frame it other way around. Mental health levels has an impact on exercise or exercise has an impact on mental health. Both ways it is having some kind of, the sentence is becoming correct. Now when this is confusing, when it comes to like this, then there should be some theory backed with this facts. Some theory, some literature review, and then we have to see what literature says, and then as per that we have to classify it. So I hope you have understood this idea about independent and dependent variable. And if you have any doubt in these six, you can comment or you can message me. I hope you have understood this. Have a nice day. Thanks a lot. 1,000 subscribers I have crossed because of your support, but it is not so much. But what I feel is that if you subscribe, I feel also good, and you will also get to know various updates, various videos which I am going to upload. You'll get a notification and you can keep yourself updated with the field of analytics. So, guys, thank you very much for watching my channel. Have a nice day. See ya.